What's up everyone, and welcome to the Dr. Guitar channel, where science meets soul. I've got a doctorate in music, and I'm using that knowledge to break down this song Mistakes by Caamp. I'll be covering the difficulty, the intro, the verse, the chorus, the bridge, and at the end I have 3 helpful tips. I give the overall difficulty of this song a 4.5 out of 10. If you take a look at the left hand, we have some standard shapes here. We have an E chord with an add 6, which is just your pinky on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then an A chord. But we have some bar chords. Unfortunately, it's going to be tricky. So we have an F sharp minor bar chord and then our standard B bar chord shape. So for this reason, I give it a 5.5 out of 10. The rhythm of this song has a standard strumming pattern with some syncopated notes, but it's very catchy and kind of easy to follow along, but it does go fast. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. The right hand in the song is not very complicated. We're just doing down and up strums, but it is going pretty fast, so I'll give it a 3 out of 10. To determine the difficulty of each song, I have the left hand, rhythm, and right hand difficulties and round out that average. Don't forget to slap a capo on fret 1. On a personal note, I think this song sounds like The Strokes. So if you're a fan, it's particularly in the chorus. So I challenge you to listen back and let me know if you think it sounds like that or if I'm just crazy. Let's get started. The intro has an E chord shape with an add 6, which is your pinky on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. It sounds like this. And you're going to have to change back to an E chord in the middle of the strumming pattern, which sounds like this. So let's break that down. So you're going to start with your E add 6 chord, and you're going to go down, 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 and then up. You're going to change. And then you're going to do up, down, up, down, up. Like this. Down, 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 up, down, up. Again, a little slower. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, down. And in the beginning, they do this 4 times in a row, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The verse is very similar to the intro. We're going to do that same E add 6 back to E chord pattern, but we're also going to have to change to a different chord. We're going to have to change to an A chord in the middle of this. So what you're going to do is this E chord pattern twice, 2 times, and then you're going to switch to an A chord and do the exact same strumming pattern, and there's no left hand shenanigans. You just leave an A chord and it'll sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And then that completes your A and E chord pattern. And you do that 3 times in a row. The chorus has a new right hand strumming pattern, and it also uses some bar chords. So unfortunately, you're going to have to play some harder chords here. If they're too hard for you now, I'm placing in some easier chords that you can use to supplement instead until you get the bar chords down. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the right hand strumming pattern, which sounds like this. Which is strum the lower end, which are like more of the bass strings. So you skip the top strings. And then you're going to do a roll of your pick across all 6 strings, and then an up strum, and then up, down, like this. A little slower, that's the low end, a roll, up, and then up, down, up. And you do this twice per chord, like this. And then from here, we're going to go to a B major bar chord. And again, if this chord is too hard for you, I'm introducing here, you can use an easier shape for now until you get the bar chords. And the strumming pattern is the exact same. You'll do on the low end, and then you'll do a sweeping strum followed by an up, and then up, down, up, twice here. Then we go to an E chord and do our same strumming pattern. To an A chord. And then this repeats. There's a connection between the first chorus and the second verse where they do just our standard E chord beginning strum. To an A chord, and then they start the second verse. The second time through the chorus we have some down strum breaks, so you're just going to strum each chord once and count 2 measures of 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And when you get to the A chord, you're going to go back to our strumming pattern. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. The bridge in this song is the exact same chord progression as the chorus, except the strumming pattern just changes to straightforward down and up strums like this. And you would do that for 2 measures, so that'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then again 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and together 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then the next chord. 1 and 2. The outro to the song is the same as that interlude, connecting from the chorus to the verse where you're just doing that E chord. The first tip I have is to find the common fingers in this song. This has a good one here with our E chord, with our add 6 to an A chord. So typically we play our A chord with our 1, 2, and 3 fingers, but I want you to do your 2, 3, and 4 fingers instead. So if you can figure out why, to give you a second here, how can this connect from an A like this shape to an E chord with our add 6? So it's because this A chord shares the pinky, which is our 6 of the E chord. So you can use that down and help you pivot between the chords. It's going to help you change a lot. So instead of taking your fingers all off and putting them down in the middle of the strumming pattern, leave that pinky down and then you can use it to help you change chords. The second tip I have is to practice your bar chords by themselves. Work on these a lot. Try it, even though it's going to sound probably terrible at home. You're going to get all these buzzes and everything. Keep practicing them. Keep going out and practice them at least 15 minutes a day, trying to build up the strength, and then when a few weeks go by, it should help you. I also have a video on how to get better at bar chords right here. The third tip I have is to practice the right hand strumming on its own. So here I've laid out some strumming patterns for you with just open strings, no left hand, that you can practice along with. But here's the first example of down, 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 up, down, up, down. That's actually this strumming pattern. So if you break that down really slow, it's down, 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 up, down, up, down. And work that out on its own, just the right hand, and really try to smooth it out and speed it up, and then add the left hand back in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to help. And I also take requests, folks. You know the drill, so let me know if there's a song out there you want me to do. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.